Now it's time for the game to start for real. For true. We're done with experimental shit. Look at this. They gave up attacking the front yard, now they're trying the backyard. Our backyard has a pool in it. It's a pretty awkwardly shaped pool. Oh yeah, mushrooms fall asleep in the day. So yeah, basically we're back to that original batch of plants, and we've got a pool to deal with. The zombies will come in the pool, and not in a fun way. So we're going to want our sunflowers. We're going to want these lily pads so that we can plant stuff in the water. It's been a while since we've had good old-fashioned pea shooter, so we'll bring him along. And let's take, probably going to want potato mine. I'll take snow pea. Walnut and chomper. I don't find myself using chomper very often. I've been choosing chomper like more than I typically would in these videos, specifically to try and like use it more, because I don't know, he always seemed kind of not that great to me. Like, yes, for 150 sun you instantly kill a zombie, but like I can instantly kill a zombie for 25 sun with the potato mine, you know. It just takes a little forethought. I guess it's nice that it can activate again, but if he gets eaten, it's like you're kind of SOL, you know. You basically just blew 150 sun on one kill. And he pairs well with the walnut, where you know, put the chomper behind him and he can bite through the walnut. That is a nice like combo, but it still doesn't like, it still just doesn't seem that worth it to me. I don't know, because the walnut's gonna get eaten, you know. The walnut's gonna get owned. It's not gonna last that long. So anyway, this is how the pool works. You have to plant lily pads first. So basically anything you plant in the water has an increased sun cost by 25, because you have to plant the lily pad first. Should I do a whole row of two whole rows of sunflowers in the water? That's probably not necessary. This is probably plenty. So in addition to the pool, actually, this is relevant. In addition to the pool, there's also an extra lane. There's 2 lanes on the bottom, 2 lanes on the top, and 2 water lanes. Whereas in the earlier first 2 worlds, there was just 5 lanes. So there's like a degree of slightly more complicatedness going on. I would say it's only slightly more complicated. You know, it's only 1 more lane, but it still is 1 more lane. You know, it's an extra 100 sun per pea shooter I want to put out. This is a pretty classic defense though we're deploying. Just pea shooters and sunflowers, baby. Makes the world go round. May as well plant some lily pads. Get that hot bar going. Hot bar? Not what I meant to say. Get the cooldown. I had the opposite. I said hot bar. I was actually talking about the cooldown. Hot, cool. Classic blunder. And here we go. First aquatic zombie. You can tell he's aquatic because he's got a funny little rubber ducky. Like, where did he get it? You know? Where did he get it from? Oh boy. This is probably the best song in the game. At the very least, it's like the most iconic. This is like the Plants vs. Zombies song. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think anything's gonna get through here. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the pool lanes will do that shit where they pop up out of nowhere. Kind of like how the graves worked in the previous area. Except you can't get rid of them. It's just gonna happen. And you can't tell where they're gonna come from. Is this Chomper even gonna get to eat him? Okay, he is. I really thought that Chomper was like needed. That was like a needed Chomper. Oh my god. Okay, so now this is another plant that makes the Chomper confusing to me. Squash the zombies. 50 sun, you place it, instantly kills the zombies nearby. Want to buy an extra seed slot? I would love to, Dave. Okay. I don't know how much good that's going to do me, but... Oh, see, look at this. Now we've got nighttime zombies, football, and newspaper, but it's daytime. And we've got bucket heads. I don't think we've seen bucket heads for a minute. So, okay. We're going to want sunflower. We're going to want lily pad. We're going to want squash because he's new. That leaves 5 slots. Do I want squash and potato mine? That feels a little excessive. I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to take repeater, snow pea, cherry bomb, walnut. I'm feeling frisky. I like doing these levels where I don't take a regular pea shooter with me. I don't know, livens up the challenge a little bit. That's what's nice about this game, is there is pretty much as much or as little challenge as you like, just based on what plants you pick. You know, he asked me if I wanted to buy that seed upgrade. I could have said no. I could have said no, I don't want that, Dave. I only want to pick 6 plants. Alright, potato mine planted. This time I am going to do 2 full rows of sunflowers in the back. I just think it's going to make a difference. Plus, this is a 2-wave round. This round has 2 waves of zombies. Hence, I just think I'm going to need more sun. Okay. Do I plant squash? I think I just plant another potato mine, to be honest. Okay. The sunflower's good, but he does just kind of feel less interesting to me than the sun shroom. There's just less going on with the sunflower. It's like you plant it and that's it. It's planted, you know? Where's the pizzazz? Absolutely no pizzazz on the sunflower. Pizzazzless plant. It's a little embarrassing, actually, that they thought they could get away with adding such a pizzazzless plant to the game. Alright, you are going to be potato mined. This guy on bottom is going to get slowed down. I haven't deployed squash yet, but I'm kind of saving it for like a football zombie or a bucket head. Something that's a little more imminently threatening. Alright, where should I drop my next snow pea? In the bottom. I'm pretty sure a snow pea takes out a cone head on its own. Just with the slow down, it doesn't need anything else. But I might be wrong about that, I'm not 100%. So we'll see, I guess. We'll find out together. Well, we almost got a snow pea in every row. That's pretty good. Now we do have a snow pea in every row. That is good. I like the snow pea having like little ice crystals coming off of his back. It's like a Super Saiyan type situation. I mean, not really, but kind of, right? It kind of looks a little Super Saiyan. Minigames unlocked. You know, I said I was just going to do the main story of this game, and I wasn't going to do like minigames and stuff, but as I continue to make these videos, I feel like that might change, because I really am having quite a good time. I might just want to keep going, you know? So we'll see. Now I've got minigames unlocked. It could be something fun to check out. I gotta stop doing that. I do it so often. I guess it's not that bad. But I feel it's definitely like filler, you know? It's like I don't know what to say. and I'm enjoying the song, so I'm gonna hum along to the song. When I could just say nothing, you know, silence is golden, they say. And there's a reason they say that. I'm feeling pretty good right now, I gotta say, about this defense. I'm not sure what they could throw at me that would be too much of a burden on this defense. I was gonna use a cherry bomb down here, but I actually don't think I even need to. Guess I could plant a walnut. You know, why not? Extra defense is extra defense. Walnut's pretty funny. It's funny, I'm allergic to nuts, like all nuts. And sometimes people buy nuts at the store, and I'm a cashier, so I have to like know what all the different nuts are. But I don't. I don't know anything about nuts, because that's just like not information that has ever needed to process in my head. I've never needed to know nuts. You know, I planted this, but let's just do a squash. I want to show the squash off. There he goes. Boom. Basically a chomper. The only thing is he doesn't activate again, and he's got a longer cooldown time than the chomper does. So there's that. There's you know, there's downsides to the squash, but I mean, look at him. He's coming back pretty quickly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bucket head in the water. That's kind of scary. Dude, you probably shouldn't swim with a bucket on your head. That doesn't sound... It just doesn't seem safe to me. I just think it's a bad idea. It seems like a good way to get, like, drowned, you know? And it's not a Minecraft reference. It just really does seem like a good way to get drowned to me. And I don't think most people are trying to get drowned. Like most? Certainly not most. Maybe some. Didn't even activate that potato mine. He's just chilling. Let me plant another one for perfect symmetry here. Symmetry is also much easier to attain on... Whoa! You gonna kill him? Glad I put that potato mine out. I missed a sun just there. But I've got more sun than I really know what to do with at this point. Let's plant a cherry bomb. Boom. And we've got a new type of pea shooter. An expensive one, but he's there. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. So kind of like the repeater, where the benefit is that it takes up fewer spots. The three-peater is the same thing. It takes up fewer spots, but you can get coverage in like multiple lanes. So we're gonna go sunflower, lily pad. These guys you gotta take. Potato mine's coming. Three-peater's coming because he's new. We'll take a bog standard pea shooter. You know what? No, we won't. We don't need that guy. We'll take a snow pea, a chomper, a cherry bomb, and a walnut. It does get kind of easy to pick your plants when you don't have access to the mushrooms. Like, there's only so much you can do. Like, there were only 3 plants there that I didn't choose, right? That I could have. But still, it is a decision. You still got to make the call, you know. Squash or cherry bomb. I went with cherry bomb. I just think the cherry bomb covers multiple lanes, and that's better. Oh, the other thing about the three-peater, it shoots on 3 lanes, right? So, like, if I planted it, well, you'll see, I guess, when I plant it. But if I planted it right here, it will shoot in the pool lane, and it will shoot in the top lane. But if you plant it in the top lane, it's only going to shoot on these 2 lanes. It doesn't, like, wrap around, which makes sense. like just physically. Am I gonna do another potato mine on this guy? I think I am. The potato mine's just so reliable for sun accruing. You know, I've spent 50 sun on not putting sunflowers down. That's it. That's all I've spent. And I've already made it this far into the level. Leagues into the level. Scores of level content progress. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a three-peater going to kill this guy. Come on, one more for me. You can do it. Check this out. Boom. So now all 3 of these lanes are covered. I don't have to worry about it at all. And I'm gonna do a potato mine for this guy. He's kind of funny looking though. I mean, he's got like a big mouth. All 3 of them do have a big mouth. Come on, one more. I'm actually gonna put, yeah, whatever, why not? So now the pool lanes are extra covered because there's 2 pea shooters in each row. Oh, you know what? That actually was not where I should have put him. I should have put him as far back as I can because I'm not planning on putting a three-peater in that bottom row because it's a waste, you know. You still have to pay the full price to get access to it. So the three-peater's kind of a tricky plant, I think, to use. I don't find myself using it that often, but like specifically because you're only getting your bang for your buck if you put it in these middle 4 rows. And on the levels that only have 5 rows, or columns I mean, you know, you're obviously getting less. They're nice for this. I mean, again, like this row has 3 pea shooters in it currently, which is a lot. And it's only taking up, you know, this much space instead of going all the way out to here like it normally would if I had 3 pea shooters. So, you know, you're getting your bang for your buck. That much is undeniable. I just have to put him here for symmetry, unfortunately. Even though it looks ugly. I think we're gonna plant another one. So yeah, I mean, these middle lanes, like the pool lanes, which are arguably the most important lanes, you know, have super coverage. Oh, okay, so this guy swims underground, your plants can't find him, so you have to put something to like make him pop up out of the water. There gets to be better ways of dealing with him than like what I've done there, which is just putting a walnut in the middle of nowhere. But ultimately, it's not terrible. You know, it works. Honestly, I probably could have gotten away with just putting a lily pad down. Actually, I'm having some trouble at the top here because the top lane and the bottom lane only have 2 pea shooters. Even though these middle lanes have, what, 4, 5? 5 in this lane? The bottom 2 lanes don't, so I'll show you what I mean. When you plant him there, he doesn't shoot, like, there is no upper lane for him to shoot on. So I basically wasted 125 sun that I could have spent on something else. And I am going to do it again, because, again, symmetry is more important to me than money. Well, I guess than sun, because money is in this game as a separate thing. When I said that, I was thinking sun when I said money, but it's really not. It's really not money. Oh, I missed that coin. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna just blow these guys up. There you go. I like how there's no funny animation for them turning into dust because they're in my pool. Like, would you ever swim in this pool? You couldn't. You could. This pool is only good for swimming laps. Which, you know, that's a way people swim. I mean, that's not an invalid way to swim. Of course, I would never say that. This ended up being a pretty nice looking garden, I'd say. Anyway, we got a new plant. This is a aquatic plant. The Tangle Kelp. Aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. He gets him. What do we got for us now? I'm not going to do this level, but... Oh, look at all that. Look at all these zombies. We got lots of zombies. Lots to do. Lots to choose. You'll just have to tune in and see which ones I choose. I know that it's killing you, not knowing.